Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Sir, the Australian government and Fiji government entered into a direct funding arrangement for the Fiji General Budget Support Program on 28 May 2024, and we already signed 3 subsequent amendments to that, with the recent one being the 30 million Australian dollar that is being asked today. So the arrangement covered the operations from 2024, 2025, and now 2026. The current new one, which is a further 30 million, is scheduled under the latest amendment, subject to the achievement of some mutually agreed reforms in the areas of public financial management and economic reforms for enhanced resilience. Same with the ADB one. So this arrangement was formulated on a multi-year basis. And for the current increase, the amendments reflect the increase in financial contribution from Australian government under the arrangement from 120 million Australian dollars to 150 million in total. Mr. Speaker, sir, however, grant financing from Australia supports Fiji policy-based support program, which are coordinated together with the other department partners, as I mentioned before, the ADB as well. So access to this financing is contingent, again, upon government achieving some reforms. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, the financing from the Australian government is timely and important, as grant financing provided through general budget support strengthens government's overall fiscal position and help preserve fiscal space to maintain essential services and approve support measures, particularly at this time, Mr. Speaker, sir, when households and businesses are facing fuel price and cost of living pressures. Government has already moved to protect vulnerable Fijians through targeted measures, including fully subsidizing the approved 22.5% bus fare increase, increasing transport support for social welfare recipients, providing additional support for student transport operators, as well as subsidizing the interim electricity fuel surcharge for eligible household earning 30,000 and below. And part of that is we are assisting the MSMEs. So importantly, Mr. Speaker, sir, the funds is collected and pulled into the consolidated government fund and will be utilized based on priorities. And as I mentioned before, it's timely and a significant budget support to us at this time. Yeah? And we wish to thank Australia in assisting us in that regard. Apart from improving our reforms, it will assist us in our fiscal management and the ability for us to support some activities responsibly. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.